What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to some more of Crimson Desert here. So we are just moving into chapter 9, I believe. Yeah, chapter 9. We're just literally about to start at the Unknown Voice is the first mission. I only have one artifact at the moment. Probably my health will be the next thing, but I'll need another 3, or altogether, obviously. Now, in between the last episode and this episode, of course, I defeated Lucien, I think his name was. Yeah, he was actually an alright boss. His second phase was a little bit easy at times, but overall was a fine boss. I actually have over 119,000 coins, silver coins now, which is great. I also have stocked up on food by quite a bit. Yeah, just as a safety precaution. I have over 321 pieces of 140 meat. I have 6 280. I have 112 of fish. Of grilled bird meat, it's 120. I've also got some toasted grains, 120. I've also got some fish skewers, which is doesn't just give me health, it also gives me spirit and fire resistance. Same with the meat skewers as well. I didn't make any, that's 180 though. And also I've got the 180 grilled meat, only got one of those. I've got 140 grilled meat, and then of course the 121, which is what I've got my standard to. So yeah, I've got quite a bit of health now. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. So we're gonna make our way to the first mission now. There's still so many bosses left. There's about 6 hours of the main story left from MKS and Fire's video, but there's still more bosses to kill, which is ridiculous. But there are. Yeah, we're on chapter 9 as well, so I feel like there's going to be at least 3 bosses per chapter. Has to be. There's 4. Including this chapter. There's 4 left. There's got to be at least nearly 3 bosses an episode. There's the sisters.
I'm told you saved my life. I owe you both.
You're in good health. We merely repaid a kindness.
When I woke, I heard a voice.
Oh, a voice?
It said to seek it out, to find strength within.
Huh. It is a call to prove yourself through trial. The place you seek lies far from here, but our powers can have you there in an instant.
You're different from the other witches.
This world is more vast than you could ever imagine. And witches dwell in even the farthest reaches. Each keeps her place, tending the balance in her own way.
Then why are you...
In Pywell, so far from our posts? We heard the witches here wield arts unknown to us. Maintaining the balance is no small task. So, honing our craft, wherever we must, is vital. Learning new things, wandering new lands, it's hardly a burden.
Yeah, these witches are American. Obviously everyone here is British, essentially. Or Scottish.
Beyond this
Welsh.
point lies the Crimson Desert.
Irish.
The one who called you waits past its sands. The trial ahead will not be gentle. This is as far as we go.
Thank you.
You'll overcome it, I've no doubt. It's a path only you can walk.
Everyone keeps disappearing on me. We go to the map. So obviously, yeah, the Crimson Desert's all the way up here. I've seen some few, obviously the cover art of the game, obviously half of it is like Greenland, and then the rest of it is like the land of Highwell, and then the other half of it seems like it is the Crimson Desert itself. That's the name of the game, if you didn't know. Anyway, find the trials, that sounds painful. Wow, this is, oh wow, this is the desert, it's huge. Ooh, what the fuck is that? Oh, we saw that at the end of the, well. Have to call for backup. Oh, my horse is exhausted. That's fine. Oh, got away. There we go. Replenished all of her stamina. Winchester, let's go.
Faster! Faster! Hiya!
It seems like there was a fight here. Focus, Goyen. Well, these like individual coins. So focus the mind and purify the taint within. I'll just look up what to do. I said I just can't be bothered for puzzles. I've never been a big fan of puzzles. Just okay, that's the second time I've seen that comment on a fucking walkthrough for this game for a certain area. But it's not wrong though. Aha. Okay, let's try that then. Oh, I died. That's hilarious. That took way too long. I've been live streaming for 42 minutes. And I've been here for like half an hour. Ridiculous on how long it's taken. Done it in the end. So I needed to hold both the sticks down. Doesn't tell you to do that in this.
Carved into ancient stone, and let their power flow through you.
Honestly, that's ridiculous. That entire bit was so stupid. I had to hold both the sticks down. It doesn't tell you to do that though. It just tells you to hold one down.
Close your eyes and step into the dark. When the mind falls silent, your blade and soul shall be one.
Already pressed examine. Why do I have to press it again? Again, you can't keep up, can you, game?
Listen closely to the cries of suffering that surround you. Truth lies hidden in a single breath that pierces one's inner darkness. Find that breath.
So these are the three. Fucking hell, man. So to continue, I need to do these submissions. That one's got 2. That one's got 2. That one's got 3. This one's all the way down here. This one's got fucking 6. Right, well, I guess I'll make my way over to that very first one. That was pathetic from the developers. You literally told me in the instructions to hold one of them down, not both of them. That's very important. That's, you know, very important information that you just left out there, developers. You idiots. Guess that was supposed to happen.
He will never be forgiven. I'm glad you've come, stranger.
Huh? What are you?
Do not be alarmed. I'm neither wraith nor corpse, merely a sorcerer, stripped of power, bound to this frame. You seek the witch who would upset the balance of the world, do you not?
Aye. To set things back to their proper state.
Hexe Marie. She plunders our bodies with vile sorcery, and shakes the Order of the Abyss we've guarded for generations.
The Order of the Abyss.
There is a temple, a keystone of this world, that holds the law of nature steady. If you truly wish to restore balance, help that temple regain its strength.
She must be the witch then, that we have to fight, because as I said, there's still quite a few bosses. So it honestly doesn't surprise. It wouldn't surprise me if all of these subplots, if you will, that are part of the Siege of the Desert storyline. You know, we've done the calling, and now we need to do these 5. Wait, 1, 2. I know 4. Yeah, 4 side story. Well, I say side stories. They're part of the main story, but these are like we have to prove ourselves. Well, there are 4 tablets, and 4 of them probably are 4 bosses. Makes sense. So if I can see obviously how long it takes to do them, but I mean that could be the chapter, you know. This chapter will probably have the most bosses in it. I'm hoping that a lot of them will only have like 1 health bar. Probably not. They'll probably all have at least 2. So the game doesn't want to piss me off even more. Well, good thing I got all this food then. That was close.
Yeah. Hiya! Hey, hey. Hop!
Come on, can't I get up?
Run! Hiya! Hiya!
Honestly, I'll be quicker on foot. Hey guys. your actual skeletons. I don't know how I feel about this. Well, look, I'm not really too interested in fighting you. I kind of just want to... like how they're all just standing there at the ready. Restore power to the device. I'd like to... Game, I want to pause. Fucking hell, if you can't even get that right, then what are we doing here? I pressed it forward. I don't want to fight these guys, if I'm being really, really honest. I'm wasting my food help, and as I said, unfortunately they're in the way. They're just in the way. Unfortunately, can I see my character, please? I need to see him again. Where are you coming from? Fuck off. Fuck off. Just go away. Either die or go away. You don't get another option. Oh my god, how is this cunt still alive? Can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see. Now I can't hit. Fuck off. Fuck off, gremlin. Oh, I remember. Apologies in the final video if you do hear another voice. I am just going to be watching tutorials for this chapter. I do not give a fuck. This chapter's shit so far. There's too many puzzles. There's just too many shit ones as well. Where's that pot? There it is. There. So I think you discard it and
So it should look something like this, and you should have gotten it pretty early on in the game. So as you can see, it's over here on my far right of my inventory, and it's this golden
No, I jumped, game. You... I don't know, again, I don't know what you're seeing. I don't know how long the video's been going on for when it's a video, but I've been live streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. I've barely done anything, really. It's just how AIDS this chapter's been so far.
Get going!
Now you're all the more tempting.
Oh no, I'm not. No, go away. Your side enemies in there.
Extent of your power. Savor every ounce of agony I grant you.
Okay, she only has 1 health bar, but fuck me, she'll have health.
Perfect in the flesh. Come on. Let me feel the full extent of your devotion. Do not disappoint me. You can protest.
Move, you cunt.
You crave me. Fragile little things. How I yearn to break them.
Oh, how much health do you want to give her, game? Fuck me. Oh, I don't like this fight already. The thing is, because there wasn't a cutscene. No damage to her. Hopefully then this will lock us into the boss fight.
How disappointing. You couldn't even carry out your mother's command. Not that I ever expected much from you. You've served your purpose. Now, I'll reclaim my power. Greymane, you've come all this way to fill my empty void. How precious. Deep down, you already know that joining me is the only choice. You desire it, don't you?
Foul-tongued wench!
Just like my child, you need to be broken in!
Oh no, she has to. Oh no, you gotta be joking.
Created at my very soul.
Oh god, why?
Perhaps I should thank you for ridding me of nuisance. Show me all that you're capable of. Watching you from afar for so long has set my very blood aflame.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Let's see if you truly live up to my expectations.
No, you're joking, 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 you're joking. That is ridiculous. The healing needs to be updated. I'm sorry, but this whole cooldown thing needs to fuck off. If you need a cooldown, bad game, immediately. No, it is. That's a bad healing system. I should be able to heal immediately as quickly as I should need to. That is absolutely ridiculous. There's got to be a way to cheese this, please. What's this cunt fucking boss fight called again?
Hey everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to easily beat the Hexe Witch Marie boss fight in Crimson Desert. I don't think they playtested this boss as it has way too much health and some very annoying attacks, but I'll show you the best strategies here to make this fight so much easier. So, another thing, if you're fighting her in the overworld, focus on destroying the totems because that's how you're going to actually consider a real fight. So, the first thing, Blinding Flash Finisher is extremely effective here because it heads in a huge area of effect here. It can knock out some of the extra summons.
By the way, this game's been out for a good couple of weeks, like, what, 2 weeks now, and they have not put in a patch for this boss yet.
But it also stuns her, and that's what's really good about it. So using Blinding Flash with R1 and L1, you can actually take her out of some of her attacks. So this is one of the more powerful attacks, but also...
So for this Crimson Desert video, I'm going to be showing you how to defeat Hexe Marie using
It does love teleporting bosses.
And as you can see, my spirit here is at a level 5 out of 12, and this is really, really important. So for this fight, you're going to want to make sure your Nature Snare is a level 3 of 3. And in here we have, of course, Nature snare is of course going to make like a whirlwind and just get rid of any projectiles coming in. Super fun. And then also nature's in the fight to push her back. So there we go. Go ahead, and I've not got my favourite weapon on, so let's go and switch it up. Now getting rid of these guys is going to help get that spirit back up. So brilliant. Go ahead, get these. Then go ahead, focus, start spinning, get those crows so those projectiles will go away, and then retribution, push her back. Amazing. Heavy attacks.
You know what I'm going to do is, honestly, I'm just going to end the stream here, because this is ridiculous. There's no point in me continuing the stream now. What I'll do is I don't know what I'm going to do with this episode. I'm going to see if I can beat this boss this evening. If I do, then I'll do an extension. And then maybe the next day I'll then go to the next boss, whoever the fuck that is. And I'll have that as part 40. And then I'll do the other two in the next episode. And the rest of chapter 8, hopefully. But with the rest of this game now, it's going to be long live streams. And just lots of bits getting cut out. Because this is just going to be so many boss fights in between now and the end of the game. And yeah, anyway, I'll end it here for the moment anyway. Alright guys, I'm back here. It's the next day, and this boss sucks. I have a right down to the last bit. I'm in a second phase, she has 2 phases. I've got a right down to the bottom of health. I'm just going to concentrate here and get this done. Fuck me, this boss sucks. Got her.
Different from my tribe. Your power.
You're what twisted him.
Fear always dwells within the child. But you are perfection.
She didn't even fucking die either. Of course she didn't. Or she might have, I don't fucking know. Fuck me. That boss sucked. And I genuinely, I'm being really honest with you here. That was the worst boss in the game. By a country mile. I would rather face the Cursed Knight 10 times. I'd rather face... was it Gregor? I'd rather face him also another 5 times. Because those bosses, at least they had something. That was fucking awful. This game, for some reason, really loves teleporting bosses. But this was shockingly annoying. I'm hoping that she had just way too much health. Like, I gotta tell you, right? If I go to my inventory right now, I don't have much food left. How much food do I have here? So I have all of this, which is still a decent amount of food, don't get me wrong. I'll tell you now, with the 140 steak that I usually have, I had, I'll tell you this now, 485 of them. I went through it all. I even have gone through pretty much all of my fucking... I was onto my 280 meat. I'd eaten 2 of them. That is mental. So what I'm going to do is... So basically what I want to do for this episode is there are 5 bosses. Yes, there are 5 in this. I only know that because there's a boss at the end of each of these missions. We've just done the Veiled Witch. We've got 6 Statue and the Beast, which I believe is a dragon, if I'm not mistaken. The Thinning Blade and Shattered Ties, which I believe are just 2 other guys as well. These 2 other guys as well. I don't know, I just said the same thing again. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to end this stream recording bit here. I just wanted to show that I'd completed it and give me the satisfaction. I'm hoping these other 3 are nowhere near as bad. So for the rest of this video, as I said, I'm recording part 40 in different segments because it's just so much to do. I am going to do Shattered Ties and the Thinning Blade in this video as well, so there'll be 3 bosses in total in one video. And then in the next episode I'll do 6 Statue of the Beast, and then the final boss fight of the chapter, because I do believe there is one right at the end of this chapter as well. I believe it's the guy that's been speaking to you. I think you've got to prove your worth, because this is all trials, basically. You've got to choose your worthy and all that shit. So yeah, I'll so wherever this point is in the video, this is the first of 3 bosses in this video, so I'll be then doing the others, and as I said, I'll just be cutting out a shit ton, because it's probably going to be about 4 hours of gameplay altogether, and I need to cut it down into about an hour, which to be fair will be pretty easy, because let's be honest here, most of it won't be needed, because it's just me running around getting pissed off at a fucking stupid thing. So I'll be back with you in a second. Alright guys, so I'm back here again. This, as I said, this is all part, I mean, you're seeing this all as you're all seeing this as part of part 40, there we go. As I said, I want to do 3 of the bosses, so I've done one of them, of course. That was a horrendous boss to do, the the Black Witch, also known as Hexe, Marie. Yeah, never want to do that again. I really hope we don't have to face her again, because technically we didn't kill her. So the 2 I want to do now are ones that shouldn't take too long in terms of their missions. We have the Crossing Point and Mark of the Scar, which are only 2 missions. So there's going to be just one mission, which I'm assuming is going to be a puzzle that I'll need to solve. And then the second mission will be fighting the actual boss themselves. So, obviously she had 3 ones, and then in the next episode I'm going to be doing the 6 Statue and the Beast, which I think is the one with the dragon. There is one of these 3 is a dragon. I don't know which one it is. I think it might be that one though, but I'm not too sure. But it could be one of these 2. I don't know. We're doing. I am going to be doing the Thinning Blade next. Whoever this is. This big tower here is where we're going to. I've replenished my food. I didn't get as much as I had for that boss fight. I have about 457 of those, and I've still got all my other heals as well. So I've got well over 400 heals. So I'm hoping that should be enough for when I tackle the boss in this one. That's the first one done already. Unwavering steps. I'll find a way to enter the spire. Right, I entered the spire preemptly. Okay. Wrong beam of light. Okay. There's that. So makes these stairs easier to go up. Makes sense that they're moving then. There we go. There we go. Another staircase. So it is. Go to the into the abyss. I guess that's where the next boss is. Also, these are the fast travel zones. I haven't actually been doing the fast travel zones, apart from the one next to where my camp is.
So, you're finally here. You were expecting me? Our steps have always followed the same current. I've watched your every choice unfold. You wield sword and skill, yet lack the experience to unite them. So I will help you choose the path you must walk. Come, show me the strength you truly possess.
Goyen, yeah. Oh, he's only got one health bar.
Blades bear the weight of failure and regret. My greatest feeling was being blind to all but what lay before me.
Oh, man. Wait, I'm dodging that. It won't let me dodge. That's ridiculous. I wasn't even in the vicinity. I wasn't even in the vicinity, game. You know this. You've started cheating again. Oh my goodness, when games don't get their way, it just cheats, cheats, cheats. I'm the player, not you. Stop being a bellend. Well, so far, he's also just as equally as a pain in the ass.
Our blades bear the weight of failure.
Oh, he goes for this immediately? That's just bullshit going for that immediately. I switched! I switched! I switched!
My greatest feeling.
Right, game. First off, right, again, this is a thing that really grinds my gears whenever I restart a boss fight. Why does it give me the primary weapon? It should give you the weapon that you already had selected, which is the katana. Stop changing my weapon, game. It's very annoying, because I keep taking damage because of your fuck up. And it's your fault. All your fault, because it's unnecessary. Why the fuck do you keep doing that?
But through insight.
No game, 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 no game. Again, I was out of the vicinity. If you can't get that right, once again, you might find I've said this 100 times already by now, don't make a video game. If you can't get that right. Again, that's another thing. That's probably the 10th thing now I've probably said that for. Because that is ridiculous. I'm outside the orb zone. If you still get hit outside the orb zone, maybe you should make it the orb zone bigger then. To actually show the proper orb zone then. Because that's clearly not the correct one, is it, you idiots? I'll have to pause here and I'll come back in a bit. Alright guys, I am back here for day 3 of recording part 40. It's been 3 days of recording the same episode. Yeah, I mean, because I don't want to go any higher than 46 videos, so I've still got this chapter and 3 more. I'm trying to just do 2 videos per chapter, apart from the final video, which is just going to be the entire last chapter in one. So that'll be hilarious. I defeated him. I defeated matey boy, Goyo, I think that's how you pronounce it. Fuck me, was he terrible. I did find a way to get past his instant kill attack. Basically, just run the fuck away. Don't do what I was doing previously, which was dodging out of the way. Full on, just run away, and he won't get you. And his second one, you kind of just try to dodge at the same time. But if he gets you with your second one, you can just quickly heal back up again. It's not that bad, but fucking hell. He put me through the ringer. The thing is, I went to go do other things in between. So, as I said, this is the 3rd day. This is Easter Sunday. It's the 5th of April. I started recording this video on the 3rd, on Friday. Anyway, so there's 5 bosses for this entire chapter. There's the 4 part of the trials, and then there's one right at the end. Kind of accidentally spoiled that one for myself, but I won't say anything until we get to them. That's until. I really hope I've done the hardest 2 bosses out of the 4, but I thought that after Hexe Marie and then Matey was harder. I do have the elemental lightning now. I didn't mean to get this one. I was trying to get the frost one, but I misheard in a tutorial. Basically, I wanted to get the fire element so I can get this build that I really wanted to do. However, unfortunately, I couldn't do the fire build because I misheard and he said lightning. I thought he said lightning, not frost. I don't know how I messed that up. So I did the lightning one, realising afterwards that I'd done the wrong one. I went to do the frost one, and then came across arguably the worst boss in the entire game, worse than the guy I just faced, because he also has an instant kill attack. He also he also can fly, and it's just a massive pain in the ass. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So, and you need to do the frost. You need to get the frost element to then unlock the fire one. And then I wanted to do a build with the lightning one since I had it already. Unfortunately though, the quest, the how to get the build that I was looking at, takes you on a massive wild goose chase, fighting again a lot of side bosses that just didn't look fun to fight. So I've ended up just bidding it off, and I'm just keeping the lightning of what I have, which is still pretty decent, by the way. Also, I forgot you can do finishers when you stun an opponent. I did that to the boss, and it did quite a lot of damage. So that's hilarious. Done a little bit more upgrading. I haven't actually replenished my food because funny enough, still have quite a bit left, over 200 heals. So I'm hoping with this next one, it should be a big problem. I've come all the way over here now on the map. Thought I'd show you. I don't know what the final video is going to look like or how long it's going to be, but because there's about 3 hours worth of gameplay pretty much altogether. But this one is the Shattered Ties one that I'm doing now. I feel like these are separate episodes, but they're not. It's all the same. Anyway. Oh, it's the dragon. Alright, see you, mate. I thought the dragon was going to be the 6 mission one, but I said I'll do that one in the next episode, but then I said I kind of want to do 2 episodes for each chapter, as I've said. There he is. I think we're supposed to tame this guy, not kill him. I just skipped that, what a knob. Hey guys, how's it going? Fucking hell, that was close. I did fucking put myself into the my horse is excited for some fucking reason. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's just so confusing. And once again, Crimson Desert, everybody. Pearl Abyss. Not really wanting to give too much guidance. Why would we do that? I'm just gonna try and land on him. Yeah, good one. Fucking hell. 37 minutes gone. That's always good to see. Oh, this is painful, this is. Yeah, it's mate, he's done that video is a fucking idiot. I mean that video was posted a few days ago. There has not been an update in this game. This is just really, really poor from Pearl Abyss again. That's another thing we can... Oh, I wasn't even close, mate. You gotta get on top, Connor. Like, what you doing, mate? Am I fucking blind or something? I'm getting annoyed with myself here just as much as I'm getting annoyed with the game. I mean, at least they allow you to get straight back on top. Probably because they knew that this was going to be a fucking ball ache. No, I don't want to get on the fucking... Don't want to get on the horse, you fucking idiot game. Why is jump the same button as the horse? That's so stupid. Oh my god. See, that horse bit really fucking wasted some time because, again, this game is stupid. Oh, there we go. We're on. Got it. There we go. We now have a friend. Yeah. Nice. So yeah, we don't even have to fight him, which is ideal. I thought we would have to fight him to tame him. See you soon, my friend. Alright. I'm assuming he's gonna be... He's not gonna be in it. Let's make a surprise. Alright, nice. So, we've done all of these. We just need to now do the 6 statue and the beast. Here's 6 missions. We'll be doing that in the next video. Yeah, this was a fun video to record. This took 42 minutes. What the fuck? Anyway, I'll end this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.